Hi guys, didn't do a recap video yesterday, I was pretty tired. But basically what happened yesterday was I did a story again about one of my old high school friends. His name was Chad Hurst, and he won Big Brother in Australia 2020, which is a reality TV show. So yeah, I did a story on that and posted that up to the Audio Journal website and the YouTube channel. Also, what's happening is a bit of news about Maricel's daughter overseas, because Maricel has three daughters overseas, two daughters overseas and a son. She's got Jessica, which I call Jessica. She's got Jade, and she's got Jesma. Jesma is he's going on for 20 now. So unfortunately, he's a little bit too old for me to try and bring here. And then there's Jessica, who actually I support overseas with Maricel, who lives with their auntie. And then there's Jade, who's actually living back with her father at the moment. But maybe in the future I might try and get her over here. She's the youngest one. So yeah, we just started the process for Jessica's visa to come over to Australia. So prayers will be good for that. In the hope that she's able to come over here and maybe get a better life, get a good job and help her family back overseas again, her brother and sister or whatever, and save up to get a house over there and everything like that, and for a future. So yeah, I'm just trying to help her to get a better life. So to do that, it's actually quite expensive. I've actually paid the equivalent of 170,000 Philippine pesos to both the visa agent and also the Australian immigration. So I had to sell off some shares yesterday to get up the funds for that. Over this week I had to sell off some shares. So I've sold all my holdings now in Bendigo and Adelaide Bank. But I've still got holdings at the moment in Auswide Bank and MyState Limited, so I'm just going to focus on them. I'm also considering to diversify my portfolio in about 6 different ETFs. So basically, if you don't know this, but what an ETF is an exchange traded fund. Some of them pay dividends, and the ones that I'm targeting are the ones that are paying dividends, which is they pay you monthly income by owning the shares. I'm going to target them, and also ones which are targeting the ASX 200 index and the ASX top 50 index, which is an ETF. So basically it's similar to a mutual fund where they buy a whole bunch of different shares in different companies and then pay you the profits, which is a lot cheaper than doing it yourself, because if you were to buy different shares in 200 different companies, that would be pretty costly. So ETFs and mutual funds, they're the cheaper way to invest in multiple companies and diversify your portfolio. So for the long term, I'll be targeting those ETFs, 6 ETFs, and I'll list those when I actually start investing in them, which will be in the coming months. I'll tell you which ETFs I'm investing in and why I'm investing in them. So yeah, that's 6 different ETFs I'll be investing in. I'll still keep my Auswide Bank holding shares and MyState Limited at the moment. But when they, maybe start paying dividends, or when they sort of get to like a break-even stage, I'll probably pull out of that and then diversify them into the ETFs, and also gonna buy up some gold. So gold's looking pretty good at the moment, because we're going into an environment which is not really stable, and I'd like to have a little bit of gold for insurance. So yeah, I'm going to get some gold hopefully, and already got some silver, but I'd like to get gold and diversify into those ETFs. So that's basically financially what's happening and a bit of the story about JJ as well. So yeah, that's basically what's happening at the moment. I'll probably do a recap today if I get the chance, of my day and of the family day and what we do and stuff like that today. At the moment, Maricel's just flat out trying to get subscribers and you know, market the YouTube channel and also the Audio Journal website. Me, this morning I was trying to fix my brother's laptop, but didn't have any success with that because the hard drive is actually broken on it. So unfortunately, looks like my mum will have to buy him a new one, or he'll have to get one. I tested all the different parts though. The screen was okay, but unfortunately it can't be saved. I mean, it can, but it's going to cost maybe $175 to fix, and when you work out the maths to buy a new one, you know, it's pretty much not worthwhile anymore. My laptop that I have, the reason I bought it is because I like things that you can fix, you know. I like things that you know all the parts, and it's easier to get parts for my laptop. Particularly, it's a pretty old model laptop. It's a Toshiba L750. But I know all the parts of it like the back of my hand, so if any part goes I can replace it, and I know I can. So that's the kind of things that I try to target, because a lot of things these days are made to be broken and not to be fixed. So yeah, I try to buy things that can be fixed and maintained, and you know, they can last a long time. So that's how I try to be a bit frugal with the money side of it, and possessions wise and all of that. So yeah, couldn't fix the laptop, but he's still got a phone as well that he wanted me to try and get his photos off, because his phone screen cracked. So I've taken that apart a bit, but the problem is I'm going to have to fix that in order to get the files off it. So he's probably not going to be happy about that, but it's going to cost him about $100. So yeah, that was pretty much my day. So I'll probably have a break of the news reports today. I will try. I've got 2 stories which I do want to upload at the moment. One for the sports category and another one for the politics category. So I've already got the stories that I want to do. Pretty interesting stories. One of the stories in the sports category is a bit of a sad story. So yeah, when I post that up tomorrow, hopefully you can have a look at that, and yeah, get some more views and get a bit of interesting news there. If you've got any questions, again, you know, about investing or finance or anything like that, or about God, just let me know in the comments section and I'll be happy to answer. All right, take it easy guys, and I'll maybe do another video later on at the end of the day. Have a good day, have a good weekend. God bless.